Hi everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and we are discussing August crystal of the month, which is Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz. When you hear Rose Quartz, what comes to your mind? I know for me, I think of love, I think of peace, I think of attracting love and maintaining love when I think of Rose Quartz, and I also think of grief work when I think of Rose Quartz. And so this stone, Rose Quartz, here's a piece of it here. This stone is known as the universal love crystal. There's different shades of it, like you see it here. Here's another shade of it. Different shades, different types, you know. You have different types of, you know, tumbled versus rough, you know, polished. And so it doesn't matter if it's tumbled or if it's polished, it still has the same healing properties. So if you are trying to raise your vibrational energy, or you are trying to induce love into your life, you should definitely get some Rose Quartz in your life. Wearing it over your heart, you know, like if you have it in what they call, I don't have it downstairs, but I have like what they call a cage, or a little sack necklace where you could pull up the little, there's a little ball, and then I can drop this in and wear it right over my heart or your heart chakra. And that's a good place to wear it. You can keep it in your pocket. Sometimes I just keep it near me and grab it and hold on to it and just, you know, sit with it. It's important that when you're doing crystal healing work that you dedicate your stone or you program it by setting the intentions, by meditating with it, by imbuing your energetic presence onto the stone, and especially your intentions. So that way when you come in contact with the stone, by you sitting with it, by you meditating with it, by you holding it, you are activating its intentions, and then there's an exchange of energies that happens between you and the stone. So it reduces tension. That's one cool thing about Rose Quartz. It helps to overcome traumas. It helps to balance imbalances that you may have. It's great for grief work, like I've mentioned before. It's great for working on addictions, especially love addictions. And you all know what I'm talking about, you know, where you have that love kind of addiction to someone or a relationship that's just no longer really working. That helps with getting over that. In terms of the physical, it does help with your circulatory systems. It helps with the heart. It helps with the chest and lung areas, like making sure everything's in alignment. And it also helps in aiding in fertility. So it's a wonderful deck to have in your collection. In the month of August, I will be introducing this on my website, abundantlifetarot.com, as well as on my Etsy store, Abundant Life Shop. So check it out. I'm pretty sure I will be running a promotion this month as a celebration for me going finally on holiday. I am passing on, I'm sure, some savings onto you. I will get that. It won't even be a coupon. It'll just be an overall sale. So every item will be on sale in August at some point. It's probably when I am featuring this crystal of the month, which is lovely Rose Quartz. So even if you have Rose Quartz, you know, you don't need to go out and buy any new Rose Quartz if you already have some. Utilize what you have. Reconnect with it. Here, here's a Rose Quartz pillar. I have lots of Rose Quartz because I have it in look, I have it here in a pendulum. I have it everywhere, it turns out. Everywhere. There's no shortage of it around me. So if you have it, but you haven't really been utilizing it, I encourage you and invite you for the month of August to really reconnect. Let me know in the comments section if you use rose quartz in this way. How do you utilize it? I know for me, again, I utilized it in July heavily for grief work, but this month I plan on using it in terms of my love relationship, my passionate relationship with my partner, as well as with my children, wanting to have a lot of harmony in my home. So I encourage you, as well as what I'm going to do for myself, is have rose quartz throughout my whole home and really activating it. I'm going to work with these crystals and really set my intentions and program them, so that way that's what they're doing. Now, a few of these are actually going to be sold in my store. They're not these rough pieces, and I probably will, when the gym fair is coming next week, yay, and I will definitely be picking up some more stones and probably more rose quartz, so more for my home and more for the store. So check them out if you don't have any. My stones that come from me, I am intuitively called to get them. I make sure they are sourced humanely, and not just humanely, but also with Mother Earth in mind, and that, it's ethical. And that's important to me as far as crystal dealing. And I also, if you don't want me to, but I do bless them. I do clear them and cleanse them if I feel the need that they need to be cleansed. But I certainly clear them, and I even set a loving intention for your stone. So that way, when you get your stone and you set that further intention, it just marries that energies, and it just gets bigger and grows stronger for that stone and you and your connection. So that's that. But you don't, by all means, this is not what this is really about. This is about connecting on that crystal healing energy. Let me know in the comments how rose quartz has changed your life, how you plan on utilizing it. Have you worked with it before? Do you have questions? Do you have comments? Do you have suggestions? We want it all. Let us know. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Much love, many blessings, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.